When will Caitlin Clark return? Her coach reveals details about her recovery. The Indiana Fever star continues her recovery process. The WNBA team had previously shared its intention not to rush its star players' recovery, with the priority being to avoid future relapses. Although Caitlin Clark has accompanied the team on its tour of the West Coast, it seems that there is still no concrete date for her return to the court. Her recovery is going well. But for us it is very important to move forward step by step, without rushing, and to be patient to avoid setbacks, said Stephanie White, head coach of the Indiana Fever, before Sunday's game against the Seattle Storm. The coach emphasized that Clark is carefully following the medical team's plan, not straying or accelerating the process. Clark was seen wearing the team's training uniform when she arrived at the arena, which generated excitement among fans. However, her presence on the bench does not mean that she is close to reappearing, at least not for now. This is the first time in her collegiate and professional career that Clark has faced a string of muscle injuries, and it is only this season that the player has suffered for injuries to the left leg and groin area, which has forced the team to take extra precautions. First, it was a quadriceps strain that kept her out of the opening preseason game. Then, a pull in the same muscle kept her out for 2 weeks. Later, when she returned to action, she suffered a left groin injury and, more recently, a right groin injury on July 15th, which has kept her out ever since. According to the most recent medical reports, no additional damage has been detected to that already initially diagnosed, but the repetition of injuries in the same region worries both the technical staff and the player. Estimated date for Caitlin Clark's return. White was clear in saying that there is no fixed timetable for Clark's return. "I still don't know how far away we are. We're going day by day, step by step," she said. Each body recovers differently, and since Clark had never suffered this type of physical problem before, the team is being extremely careful. It is clear that although they want to have their star player back as soon as possible, the priority is not only her return, but to ensure that she is fully physically prepared to compete again at the highest level without the risk of relapse.